Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. How's everyone doing? Frank's over there looking like an old 90s movie bully.
90s movie bully.
Yeah, you look like a get out of my way.
Listen to me. You better have your fucking lunch money, geek.
Yeah.
And then I just turn you upside down and just buy a single carton of milk.
I never got the lunch money thing.
Yeah, we didn't.
Was that like a big thing?
Yeah,
that's a pretty hefty crime to be stealing money. Like,
yeah,
literally robbing.
Full on theft.
Full on robbing, and like it was a joke.
People were going to school and they were just burgling them.
Yeah, they were getting burgled.
100% getting burgled.
Is that the right?
And like they weren't eating and shit like that. We had public lunch. We had like I had school lunch throughout my entire.
I had school lunch.
All right, yeah, I didn't know that.
I had regular lunch like when I was in like first grade.
Bro,
my mom was like, "Fuck that."
It was like fucking the time of my life when I would get lunch from home because it was like my mom was just like Lunchables.
Yeah, my mom would.
Fuck yeah, dude.
My mom would pack this kid would eat Lunchables with his fingers. It was disgusting.
What's up, dog? Big time finger boy.
This kid would be fingering his sauce. You just finger the whole thing.
What's up?
Big finger guy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Then it wasn't sauce, and then you got to high school, and then it was
butts.
I was gonna say Jewish women.
Oh well, hold on.
What?
Take it easy.
What?
Can't fucking some secrets in there, Joey.
Oh, Jewish women.
You know, I'm not talking all about the fucking gefilte fish. You know,
I'm saying there was Jewish women who were possibly touched consensually.
Yes,
Frankie.
please, thank you.
Yeah, obviously.
Fucking making me sound like a monster.
No, I'm just saying when you were in high school, you fingered someone. We
First of
all
all,
fingered.
Relax. All right.
Everyone gets fingered in high school.
You got fingered in high school?
I mean, I didn't get fingered in high school, but I have fingered in high school.
You ever get a finger though?
Me get fingered?
Yeah.
No, I've
like
never.
non-medically. I've gotten a medical finger.
I know you got fucking.
I got fucking
slammed by a doctor.
Dude, this doctor fucked me, dude.
What race was he? She?
No.
Oh.
No.
What were they?
I believe he was
white, black,
Indian, Paki, general region.
Oh.
And the first one, I ever tell you
they all are, aren't they?
Ever tell you the first time I got a finger in the butt for like a check? It was a doctor here in right next to the mall, Queen Center Mall.
That's where you don't want to go to the doctor.
No, yeah, and I was upset I went.
You were at the doctor smelling Auntie Annie's.
He had, well, I wish.
Yeah, that was great.
And he had such, such poor bedside manner. And he was like,
he didn't even lube his thumb.
He didn't go thumb.
Thumb's sexual.
He went middle and not double. Like,
wait, he went two fingers?
No, not at the same time. Like he went one and he was like, wait a second. And then he went back.
Yo,
another.
time out!
Yeah.
Wait, you went to the doctor. You got fingered by an Indian man.
Yeah.
And he did one of his fingers,
and then
he was
like readjust.
And he's like, no. And then he did a different finger.
Yeah.
Which finger was the first one?
I think the pointer.
Okay.
I wasn't back there looking.
And then what? He middle fingered you?
Yeah.
In the ass?
Yeah. He
middle
finger right up the butt.
That's your dad, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it has to be. He owns you.
He owns me now.
He middle fingered you. Put you on a spike.
And I remember afterward, he had such bad tableside manner because my sister works in healthcare.
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say she was there.
No,
bro.
no.
Oh my god!
My sister works in healthcare, and I remember telling her about it, and she was livid because she was like, "This fucking doctor's a piece of shit." He did it, and afterward, he was like, "Not good."
No, he did.
Yeah.
What, like the smell?
I don't know what he was referencing, but
probably the whole thing.
I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, and then he left and came back, and he was like, "So, blah blah blah." And I was having stomach issues, no butt problems at the time.
Did he go deep enough to touch your stomach?
No, he didn't go deep enough.
How far did he go? I mean, when he middle fingered you.
I mean, he could only realistically go to,
Bro, that seems like a...
My butthole doesn't have that much give.
I realize that, but I'm saying a whole middle finger? I'd be tight. I'd be like, listen, doc.
I was, and then he put the middle finger in, and I no longer was tight.
Yeah. Well, then you were open for business.
Whole.
Yeah.
I remember.
Wait, so he said not good.
It was just like, no, not good.
And what did you say? At this point, you're picking up your pants. You had your holes open.
I mean, I was so there was so much that happened. It was a whirlwind of emotions, and because I didn't go there with the intent of getting a finger in my butt.
Yeah.
Oh,
you didn't know you were getting fingered.
I didn't think I was gonna get fingered.
Whoa, you didn't even have time to prep your butt.
But he was, I had never gotten that done before. So when he was like, "All right, drop your pants and lay to your left," I thought he was just gonna look at my asshole. I don't know, for medical
reasons. Did he ask you to spread?
No, he did it all himself.
Bro, you were laying on your side and he still got in there?
Yeah, man, he was fucking.
This guy, not his first rodeo.
Bro, let me
Or
tell
that
ya.
was like his 15th asshole of the day, and he was like, just fucking lay down.
Come on, just fucking
Just
let's go.
fucking lay down.
Yeah.
Did he go in forceful?
I mean, I wasn't like inviting him, but
I would have.
it was a medical thing that I didn't know was happening. But at the same time, like he was just like, I'm just gonna check this out, and I was like, okay. You know, like.
Does your butt naturally like kind of close? Yeah, it's like
That's what it did. No air came out, but like I remember, just like your body's instantly just like, gah!
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Like if I put my fingers in your mouth right now, you want them out, right?
Yeah, get him out of there.
Same thing with your butt.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably worse, I would feel. I feel like
would
back there
imagine.
it's like a Venus flytrap. Like it's like closing if you get close.
Yeah, and it's so dangerous back there because it's like, it's like the wrong street in the Bronx.
Yeah.
You make one left turn, you're in a new, nicer area. Wrong right turn,
Yeah.
you
Big
might
problem.
fucking shit your pants.
I honestly am worried about just like farting all over this guy.
Don't worry. I mean, I bled all over a doctor on his face, and like, it was not that big of a deal.
Wait. Okay. I think I heard that.
You definitely did, and you've heard the story before.
You bled on a doctor's face?
Accidentally, it's sprayed.
Frankie, I've never heard this story.
Yeah. I don't have a picture of his face, but I ruined his tie.
Frankie, what are you talking about?
So remember when I had to get the tube in me?
Yeah.
So I went to the doctor to have him remove it, and it was like it looked like a fucking mace. Like it was like a tube with like a fucking diamond on the end.
Okay.
And he was like, "All right, like I'm just gonna." It's a very sensitive area, so like
We're talking about
near my butthole, like next to it. It was
Okay.
like the fucking the neighbor of the beast.
asshole adjacent.
Yes, and he was like, "All right, I'm just gonna check it out, and then like I'm gonna like remove it." I was like, "How are you gonna remove it? Are you gonna numb the area?" He's like, "There's really no way you can numb the area because it's inside you. So I'm just gonna take it out."
Put an ice cube on it, Doc.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
But he's like, "Yo, you're not gonna feel a thing," and I was like, "Oh, perfect." And he grabbed it, and I freaked out, so I pulled, and it fucking pulled the whole thing out, and there was blood that got all over him and his like tie, and I just died laughing.
You laughed at this
Of course
bloody
I
man.
fucking did. Yeah, you just fucking pulled a trap door, a fucking treasure chest out of my,
So this guy,
butt adjacent.
he pulled a mini like
It was like it was
Mage staff.
It was a drain. Yeah,
out of your ass.
Yeah.
And blood sprayed on
not
him.
in my ass. It was like next door.
But you sprayed blood on him.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on,
Welcome
dude?
back to the basement.
Why do you
guy.
act like I know that story?
I've told you that story.
Really?
Yeah, because they took a picture of me with it.
That I remember you showing me the
Yes,
thing.
yes.
But you left out the part about bleeding on a doctor's
Yeah,
face.
I bled on him. I felt bad. I mean, we both had a nice laugh about it because, like,
Frankie,
he laughed.
if I was the doctor,
I know.
I would have lost my license.
You would have fist fought me.
I would have been like, did you just
Yeah.
bleed on my face?
Yeah. And it would have been a problem, I assume.
He probably had to go do the whole AIDS thing. Oh, he probably knows at that point if he had AIDS
I
or
would
not.
assume that he had my record and
Yeah.
he knew that I
Didn't have AIDS.
did not contract HIV or AIDS.
Yeah. Or anything, really. There's stuff in blood.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy just because it's blood, period.
Yeah, no.
But
I almost would rather dig into your fucking little burlap sack back there than a bloody hole. Ew.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. I assume for him, definitely not for me.
Damn, dude.
But he might have gotten off on it. But yeah, I've had me and doctors and butts is like a fucking tale as old as time.
Yeah, it's a love triangle.
You know,
That is beautiful. I mean, not beautiful, but like that is
I can't
unbelievable.
wait until you have to get your first colonoscopy.
Yeah, I probably will just do it next year to be safe.
Just do it this year. Be a trip. I'll drive you.
The year's already over.
Can I be? Yeah, fair.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking shit.
Yeah, you're gonna pee.
Yeah.
You're gonna pee out your butt.
Well, it makes you like farty too, right?
Not really. It's just you're afraid of what it's making you because you don't know if it's.
I meant just like after.
It'll feel regular. Like it'll be like, yo, this just feels regular. And then, yo, I swear to God, like you'll sit on the toilet and you'll be astonished at the fucking force that is leaving your body.
It's fucking tight.
Like wild too.
That's dope.
Like so you're afraid. You don't know what your body's gonna do.
Afraid.
Yeah, you don't know if it's gonna be schist, farts,
Yeah.
or whatever's in between. You know, a little bit of A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
So.
God damn, dude! I can't believe you bled on a doctor.
Oh yeah, fucking big old blood on a doctor.
I've never done anything like that.
Really?
I've never had any weird like interact. I did have a doctor who he was also Indian. And that dude, like, man, cold hands. And he was always touching on my dick. And not always.
Well,
but like,
hold on a sec.
on the days that he had to. Not like just like chilling.
Just like hanging out, touching your dick.
Yeah, no. It's just
No, like funny, like going for physical stories.
Not really, man. Like, just go. He was all business. He was like a very short man.
Guy.
And like, you know, he just said
Guy.
Guy. But yeah, he was just like, you know,
You
all
saved the
business.
fondling for the priests.
Why, you're gonna make people think that I was fondled by a priest, which I wasn't.
You know, you
I'll say that.
Just fucking put it out there. Maybe the world will
Which
help
maybe,
you remember.
you know, maybe I don't like, you know, if that guy at our what's that called? Parish? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
It makes me think of The Secret Garden.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
I do remember that movie.
That was so weird. And that woman, Professor McGonagall, she reminds me of my grandma.
You're 2 for 2 right there.
Yeah. But yeah, if that guy was like touching children, never touched me though. It's like, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty touchable. Was.
When you were a little boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a cute kid.
Oh, we're flying too close to the sun
Very,
right now.
very. Story of Icarus, baby. When I went to a
Burning the wings off.
Yeah, really quick before we get into our what we have this week. I went into a physical when I was in high school, a senior in high school, and I needed it before college, and I had shaved a mohawk into my pubes.
Really? I thought it was going to be way worse, like a dollar sign or something.
No, I did an F once, but it came out really bad. But the time when I went to the doctor, it was a landing strip, like all the way from my belly button down. And the doctor.
Did you do it to be funny, or you thought it was sick?
No, I thought it was fucking gangster as shit. It's fucking baller. And I remember the doctor, like, he was like, he looked up at me because he was checking on my balls. He was like, and we laughed about it.
It's like, yeah, it's a landing strip.
Landing
The guy's
strip,
like, I know what it is.
He knew exactly what it was. He'd seen one or two before.
Imagine being that doctor, like a primary care physician, that you got to like, yo, you've seen balls, dude.
Bro, Becca was recently telling me she knew someone that was like a super religious person and like was like the son of like the pastor or preacher or whatever, and now he's a gynecologist. I was like, the big time change.
Yeah, like you go from like none to all of it. You know what I'm saying? You go from no puss to like all of the puss.
He got married and then he went to the gynecology
Well,
school.
of course.
That's when he was like, now I can just. He's in love with it, you know.
Yo, being a gynecologist must desensitize you a bit.
It has to,
So,
absolutely.
like, because because usually like for people like us that aren't gynecologists,
That's right.
even though we are well versed,
Very.
our interactions with the vagina is like straight sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're not like
no
going to the movies.
no medical experience on my end.
Yeah, we're not like going to the movies and hanging out and stuff. It's just like, yo, when I see you, it's on kind of thing,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But with them, they have this like weird, interaction with vaginas because like half of the time it's like, yo, it's dope, like, sup, let's have sex with it. And then the other half, you're like, I'm going to put this crank in it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to crank it open. You know what I'm saying? Like OBGYNs, they put you in like a thing.
Tough.
And then they put you up in like a spaceship seat.
Yeah.
Right?
They
And then
like jack you up to like 8 feet in the air.
Yeah, and then they go to the mechanic and they drive when they flip the cars with this and they put a jack in there and
Yeah.
they open it up
Yeah.
and then they kind of just look around. You see some.
It's tough. They bring their work home with them. It's probably a little tough if they're heterosexual, whatever, male or female, but they probably they need to learn how to you don't shit where you eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like maybe like as they're getting ready for fucking good old coitus, they're like, oh man, I'm about to fucking lick your labia majora.
Yeah,
And
like they're
just,
using
they
scientific
can't,
terms.
yeah, and then like it takes you out of it a little bit.
Yeah, those guys probably don't use the word pussy at all.
No, they'll just be like, oh man, your fucking vagina.
Labia majora, it's called?
Maybe.
That sounds like a constellation.
I know labia is a part. Majora is a mask in Legend of Zelda, but outside of that,
I thought that just meant like a Latin way of saying like major.
probably.
Like there's like one labia that's like the Big Dipper
That's
and
like
the Little
the
Dipper.
big-
You know what I'm saying? Is there a labia minor?
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Ew.
Majora Menorah
Oh, menorah. Oh no, that's the Jewish candles.
candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that one candle or many candles?
It's a
collection of candles.
It's a collection of candles because they light one. I mean, I guess it could be one candle.
Yeah.
But they light one for the 8 days of Halloween.
Hey.
Oh, I'm in trouble, boy. I'm getting it.
You'll never be on TV.
Never.
8 days of Halloween.
We're recording a couple days before Halloween.
This is time.
Fuck. God almighty.
The 8 days of Halloween. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What did I do? I didn't realize it.
Bro, you said it so fucking serious to me that I waited. I was trying to see it in your eyes if it was a bit or not. But you were so serious, and it just ruined me. Oh, shit.
I didn't realize it until your reaction.
The 8 days of Halloween.
God almighty. That's going to be a good clip, man.
Oh,
the clicks. The clicks. Fuck, sorry. I meant Hanukkah.
Yeah.
You know?
Hanukkah, Halloween.
No. Big difference.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Where were we?
Fuck if I know. Jesus, Marion.
Oh,
the
God.
Star of David. Oh, God. That just got me so bad. Dude, I'm telling you, I was like looking in your eyes to know that if you were being serious or not, or you were telling a joke, because then I was going to
Biggie pack. You're going to biggie
I was
pack.
going to piggyback off of it, but you were like, that's
I fucked up. It was a mistake. Honest mistake. I corrected myself.
Woo!
Man.
Bring it back down.
Bring it back.
Bring it back to the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about...
This fucking kid is wearing an Orlando sweatshirt. He just went to Orlando, guys, if you didn't know. He was like, oh, just a casual weekend, gonna fly out. Fucking loser.
Anyway. Jeez, I told you were a bully.
I guess I am. Hey, where are your friends now, loser? That's right, you don't have any. And your mom's dead.
Jesus Christ.
Your mom's alive.
Yeah.
Your grandmother.
Kaput.
She's
As they would say.
finished.
Yeah, she walked the plank, as the pirates would say.
Mine are too. So
What a weird punishment for pirates, by the way.
I mean, they knew what they were doing. Apparently, people couldn't swim back then.
Dude, how dramatic.
That's kind of dope,
Just
though.
throw them over the edge. You got to make them walk out.
I got to tell you, there are some people in my life I've been mad at that I'd love to see them. Like, I would watch them and get so much satisfaction out of watching them walk that fucking plank. Like, go.
I guess that's worse, like just like throwing someone overboard.
Because, like, they have to walk, and, like, they turn back, and that's when you're there with the sword.
And you go, go!
Yeah, and you poke them, or, like, you know, that gun that fires once per 8 hours.
Mad smoke comes out of it.
Lot.
Katosh!
Yeah.
That's exactly how the gun
That
sounds.
does. The pirate gun that looks like the trombone, you know?
It's a good gun.
I'd make you walk the plank.
Hell no, bro.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm saying I would make you walk the plank.
Why would you make me?
You know, you've probably done some things. in
Nah,
my life
dude.
that
I
fucked up.
could, if you were the captain, I would organize a mutiny.
Oh, against me?
Yeah, why not?
Come on, you can't organize against that.
It's a good hat.
That's a great hat.
But it's way too flashy. I could convince the pirates that, like, yo, this guy's hoarding way more money. Like, we deserve more.
I will say that picture makes me look too nice of a pirate. I need the one that's
Yeah, a meaner pirate.
meaner looking
Need
pirate.
some dirt on your face.
I could definitely make that work.
I don't know if that's a pirate more than it is like a Spanish, like, sexy
I would say like a
horse
Spanish,
riding something.
like a Spanish playwright. You know.
No. That's this guy. He's doing battle.
Not with that hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not with that hair, he ain't.
Yeah, no.
You imagine having to get dressed up like that every day? You'd be like, I'm the fiercest pirate. And then you fucking throw on that.
Yeah, that was probably a funny conversation because you think of like back in the day, like all these guys that were like super like tough guys and they were like sword fight and this and that, but there was like mad rules and also like crazy outfits. So it's like every day you wake up in the morning, you have to make sure your hair is nice and put
Just
on
gotta look good.
your petticoat or whatever the fuck that shit is. They had
Yeah.
mad layers,
They had a
bro.
lot of layers, and they
Bro,
had a lot of
what
rules
about
to
the
follow.
sun?
They're pirates. Don't fucking just be a pirate. You
Yeah.
know? Don't listen to it like, oh, we need to walk. You know, those were cowboys. But, like, we need to walk 10 steps, then turn around, then shoot. And it's like, dude,
Just shoot him.
I'm fucking blowing your brains out.
Yeah.
You know, you get, first step, bang.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's because a lot of people were cheating. That's probably why now we just shoot people.
They were also so fucking honest back then, too.
Yeah, too
They
honest.
would be like, "Oh, you're the one that robbed that bank down there in Idaho."
And he's like, "Yeah."
"You're damn right I did."
Yeah, it's like, bro, just
say no.
Say no.
And they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
How would they tell? You killed everyone there.
Yeah. Word travels.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at us.
We just fixed it.
We
The Wild West.
Figured it out. We need an honest Wild West movie. That would solve the whole problem. Where it's like, that's the outlaw. That's the outlaw Joe. Hey, you the outlaw Joe? Nope. No credits.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hide in plain sight.
You figure it all out.
Yeah. You guys are better at cheating at card games.
Yeah, and then when they get caught cheating, they're like, "Yeah, you got me." They just triple down. If you're already that much of a piece of shit, triple down, double down.
I will say, I think it's really cool how they used to fight back in the day, where it's like you're at a bar and all of a sudden like people just start flipping tables and like they loved cards.
I'd love to get into like an old timey Western bar fight.
Like there's just like glasses shattering against
Glass
the wall,
shattering, chairs breaking,
women screaming with big boobs.
Oh,
I feel like they all had big tits.
they had those things that like basically put them in their own fucking mouths. They couldn't breathe.
Yeah, like the corsets.
Yeah,
but also it would make them like they would like hold them like this. You ever like hold a boob like that, like just like
no,
and just make it like
just a boob,
like a sack of dough,
just like a bulbous boob.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
You just kind of like hold it.
I don't think that takes the appeal out of it.
No, but I'm saying like that's what I mean. I don't do that. I've done it. I don't like do it. I've done it.
How frequent and recent?
What I was saying was
Yeah, okay.
the things that they wear are like loose on the top, but they're very strong in the middle.
Bro, that's where the bulletproof is, where the vital organs are. They're smart.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about fathers.
I'm one.
Yeah.
You're a dog dad. Are you one of those losers that's like, I know what it's like to have a kid. I have a puppy.
Having a dog is way harder than having an actual child.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this girl who's like going viral on the internet because she took a picture next to her father's casket. The internet is up in arms. They're like, yo,
shocker.
So many people were like, this is like why society is like this and that. And basically, so like this girl's dad, I believe it was her dad, passed away. I think he was a veteran, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, a veteran. Yes, veteran, died. And then she was like in front of the casket, like taking pictures, like modeling, and there was like, a scrollable one. There was about 5 pictures, a lot of pictures.
Couple pictures. She posted them too.
Yes.
Okay.
Posted them on Instagram. People freaked. They were like, yo, what the fuck? How do you feel about that?
Why? Why are you freaking? Like this girl wants to take pictures with her dead dad? Do it. Pose. Yeah. Awesome.
I don't think that it's the problem of like taking a picture with your dead dad. Because taking pictures of your dead dad, do it. It's your dad.
He's your dad, and it's your dead dad. You know what I mean? Like, if anyone can take pictures of him, it's you.
But she was like posing and like trying to be cute, which is like,
I guess, I can see why that is an issue with that individual, but like, don't make this whole fucking societal, like, we as a society have lost our values and morals. Like, chill the fuck out.
I mean, we might have.
I don't see the problem with this. If you were dead right now, I'm snapping a flick with you at the fucking wake.
Yeah, but
how funny would that be?
Yeah, but but if you're not doing it for the sake of comedy and you're actually doing it because you're like, yo, hold on, take another one.
That happens. That happens a lot, and it has happened and will happen a lot. I can almost guarantee that. Bro, I want my fucking wake and my funeral to be a party. So if my kids want to come and look cute and take pictures in front of my casket, awesome.
Do you want them to take this picture? Because she took a picture like this.
That one might be a little problematic. Because she's like trying to talk to me in that picture. That's what these are.
What's that?
The prayers.
Wait, what the fuck are you
Prayer
talking?
hands. You talk to like, your relatives and, God.
You talk to God like this?
I don't. But I know people that do, and they're like, dear God. They're
who's that? Kermit the Frog?
Yeah. They're from the bayou. It's me, Like, that's how they talk.
Right.
But like, you don't like just be like, yo, God, I got to talk to you. Like, you need to, like, this is like the calling signal.
Okay, so that's the holy phone.
This is the antenna.
That's the holy phone?
Exactly, the holy phone of getting in touch with God or your dead relatives. Like, oh, man. Grandma, I need to talk to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You think the church will ever like lean into technology and make it so like, okay, because the idea, less and less people are religious now. Like as the years go on, less and less people become religious.
Yeah.
And I think also less and less people are showing up to church. Do you think they ever lean technology heavy and they go, all right, you don't have to come to church, but we have a text line.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like you could text a priest and be like, yo, I just fucking S to D.
Confession through fucking Zoom.
Yeah. Or,
Has that not happened yet?
Probably the confession through Zoom, but I'm talking about like texting, like SMS texting your local priest and being like, just got GB'd, tell God my bad. And then he's like, yo, say a Hail Mary, you'll be good.
GB'd.
Gangbanged?
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's a sin.
I would almost guarantee. I mean, post-marital, maybe not. Premarital, definitely a sin.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I assume, I mean, listen, the church is always trying to figure out ways to get into people's homes, whether it be through their kids or just, hanging, like knocking on doors. Can we come in?
Yo, can we sit down, have a piece of coffee?
Want a piece of coffee, a slice of water?
Yeah.
And they just like figure it out. They get their way in there and they plant their roots.
Right.
Plant their seeds.
Yeah.
I would say that if this hasn't happened yet, I'd be shocked. I'm serious. Like, if there isn't like a priest where it's like, yo, you can hit me up and I'll throw you at a couple, just like our fathers.
Yeah, active contritions or whatever.
What is that?
It was like the hardest prayer. I remember when I was making my confirmation, I was like mad nervous because, and I've said this on the show before, but I always thought it was funny that you like, have you ever done confession?
No.
So it's great.
I would imagine.
I've only done it, I think, twice. And it was when I was like making my confirmation. You have to do it that
What did you
day.
say? What did you confess?
I don't know, but I remember like trying to like make it fucking worse so I would sound cool. Like I was trying to like be cool to this priest.
You want to be fucking...
I want to be like, damn, this kid's fucking hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, yo, I like beat up a kid. Which I didn't. But I don't remember exactly what I said. But I probably said stuff like, oh, I was like not doing my schoolwork and I was cursing. Oh.
And was the priest like, say 3 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers
Yes.
and kiss me twice?
Yeah. Show me your balls. No, but that's the thing. So when you go to confession, I've been out of the game, to be honest with you, the holy game. And when I went, I said whatever I had to say. And then he gives you like a prescription, like a holy prescription. And he tells you like, bro, 3 Hail Marys, 2 Our Fathers, and an act of contrition.
Can you just do it there before you leave? Or does it need to be like...
You're supposed to like walk out of the thing and, and like do like the sign of the cross and then go back to your seat and like, get on your knees and then do the prayer in like the pew.
And I hate that word.
The pew, pew,
I hate
pew,
that.
pew, pew.
That's stupid. I mean,
whoa,
to each their own,
Frankie.
to each their own.
I thought it was just interesting that it was funny. Like to me, it was funny that you go to confession, you say whatever, and he's like, all right, 2 Hail Marys, 3 Hail Fathers. And it's like, why do I have to say 2 Hail Marys?
Yeah, like in your head,
Who's
what is it
taking
like?
Count?
Like he's like, all right, he kissed a boy, and he didn't touch his penis, so only 2 Hail Marys.
Yeah.
They have like criteria for like when they dish out that third.
Yeah, it's like homosexuality. It's like, all right, 40 Hail Marys.
Yeah. I want you to not stop saying Hail Mary until you're 10. Basically.
Literally, yeah.
What's like the worst like fucking prescription they can give?
I mean, I would say 2 active contritions. I don't
What's
remember.
an act of contrition?
It's a prayer. It's a prayer that I don't remember, but I'm gonna look it up. But I remember because I know like the Hail Mary, the Our Father. These are like the classics. These ones. These are easy. But the act of contrition was one that like we learned in CCD, and I was like, fuck, I don't fucking know this one. So if I get that, I'm gonna get in there, and it's like,
is it like?
My God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all, because they offend thee, my God, who art all good and deserving of all my love, I firmly resolve with the help of thy grace to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Amen. That's the act of contrition. It's pretty fucking intense.
That's
dude.
pretty deep. Like, yo, like
I was in like fucking 8th grade talking about like, yo.
Imagine being like, yo, like I don't care about heaven or hell. Like I offended you, God. Like I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's a bit heavy. That's a bit much. Why is that an act of contrition? Like I would assume like they'd be like, all right, go out there like help an old lady across the street or something.
Right.
Right.
Have you ever done that? You ever helped an old woman?
I have. I like the first time I was like roped into it. She just like grabbed me. She was like, all right, just go.
Oh, she just forced you
She
into
just forced me into it, and I was like, whatever, okay.
All right.
You know, but then, like, every now and then, like, I'll see, like, someone, like, at a grocery store, like, struggling to take something out of the cart, and I'll give them a hand.
Yeah.
You know, just be a nice boy.
Yeah, I helped a woman get her briefcase out of the overhead on the plane, so...
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to heaven.
You're definitely on your way.
Yeah.
I gotta say, though...
I want to say something also about that trip.
Go ahead.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna ask about this woman, this girl that took a picture with her dead dad.
Yeah.
Can I ask a serious question?
Yeah, she was hot, yeah.
Not what I was going to ask.
Oh, okay.
You say, is she Latina?
Yes,
or Latinx?
Yes, she's Jane Rivera.
Okay. This is the thing that in our society, in our culture, death is viewed as like a fucking super somber occasion.
Well,
in other cultures, they view it as a celebration of life.
Right.
So, like, maybe in her culture, it was not viewed as, like, disrespect. It was more like, yo, like, this was my fucking guy right here, my guy.
Yeah.
You know, and, like, yo, I'm going to take a quick flick, you know.
Mad flicks.
Edit
them.
Yeah, and then post it. Like, that's what it is. Like, I remember when my uncle died, it was, like, a big thing. Everyone was so sad because it was kind of unexpected and it was fucking tragic. But we had family members that were just, like, celebrating, like, one of them came with like a bottle of like fucking whiskey to the place, and they were like laughing and shit.
Damn, that's tight.
I was like, God damn, you know.
Yeah.
Like I had to learn that like not everywhere is it considered to be like the saddest day. It's like other places are like, yo, this is fucking dope. He's gonna go live a great fucking afterlife.
Yeah,
we're stuck in hell right now.
Right.
You know, so they celebrate that son of a bitch up.
I get it. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, is it funny to make fun of? Kinda. But at the end of the day, bro, if your dad's gonna go down, you better look sexy doing it.
Damn right.
You can look sexy.
I'm letting you know right now.
And she looks great. The girl looks great.
I'm letting you know right now. You never see people poorly dressed at wakes or funerals. They fucking get dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Because they want to look good.
Well, you have to turn down the hotness because you can't go to a funeral and be like, I'm going to be the hottest person here.
You can't be doing like open top.
You can't go boobs.
You know.
Can't go boobs.
You can't go boobs. You can't go with guys. You can't go skinny jeans. You need to have like appropriate boot cut.
Yeah.
You know. But when my dad,
no fishnet.
Yeah, no fishnet.
Tight dresses though.
The closest net you'll get is the black veil over the face. That's like, yo,
old
I'm
women.
so sad.
Yeah.
But like, I'm telling you, man. Like, I hope when I go, people are like showing up like in the fucking like Hawaiian shirt, looking great and shit.
Wow.
I want to look good. You know, when my dad goes, I'm gonna look great too. I might feel bad.
Yeah.
But I'll look good.
Yeah. I'm going to show up looking great now.
And right.
And I'm going to take some pictures.
And that'd be my dad would be super cool with it. He'd be like, take a fucking picture of me. Do I look good? That's what he said.
People love when you do that accent
People want me to call my dad all the time.
I try to tell people like, yo, he sounds like that.
He recently, and it's funny, I was talking to him yesterday.
I don't like.
I talked to him yesterday, and he recently like reconnected with like a childhood friend of his, and he's like super fucking pumped. They were friends up until my grandmother died. Full circle. Look at this.
Hello.
Back to the dead people.
Back to dead.
And he never like called my dad to like, you know,
say
sorry or something for his mom dying. So my dad was like, "Fuck this piece of shit, this fucking rat bastard piece of shit." So then recently my dad was like, "Yeah, we connected with him. It's fucking super fun." I was like, "Dad, you used to curse his name a lot." He's like, "Yeah, people change." I was like,
okay. Yeah, he's a forgiving man.
I guess so.
Good for him.
Yeah, my dad is very forgiving. I will say that.
Yeah.
But he forgets a lot. He still doesn't believe that he took another family to Disney for my birthday, but that's a whole other story.
Trauma. Let's get to some ads, folks.
Do it.
Let's get some ads.
Let's see who we got.
If your father takes another family to Disney World on your birthday,
you're gonna need help.
You're gonna need some help, not just good help.
What's a little bit more than that?
BetterHelp.
There you go.
BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in just under 48 hours. So if you want to start doing your own therapy, you can reach out to BetterHelp, and they will, like I said, match you up with a licensed therapist. They have people who are specialized in certain areas, whether it be, you know, childhood trauma or depression or anxiety or things like that. So yeah, and they make it very seamless to jump from therapist to therapist to find the right fit for you. And you can also save some money here, all right? Since we're sponsored by BetterHelp, Basement Yard listeners can get 10% off of their first month at betterhelp.com/yard. That is betterhelp.com/yard, okay? Join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Definitely go check out BetterHelp and enjoy. And then We have Liquid IV. Okay, cooler weather makes it easier to miss signs of dehydration like overheating or perspiration, which means it's even more important to keep your body properly hydrated. I have a whole bunch of Liquid IV. I just re-upped. And they have amazing tasting things. And these are all, they have like electrolytes in them. I also have, there's like a tangerine one that is immune support. So it has like a bunch of zinc or whatever the fuck it is that's going to help you stay healthy in it. And they all taste amazing. They have lemon, lime, strawberry, watermelon, passion fruit, guava, pina colada. Haven't had the pina colada yet. Don't know why I have done that. But we're going to try it out actually immediately after this because I am a little dehydrated. Also has this cellular transport technology. Everyone knows the CTT. All right. It gets you hydrated quicker than water. Delivers water into the bloodstream quicker. So yeah, go check out Liquid IV. Go get yourself some. They're really good to have. I usually have them before I go drink and then after in the morning when I wake up. You can get them nationwide at Walmart or get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com. Use the code BASEMENT at checkout. That is 25% off anything you order when you get better hydration today using the promo code BASEMENT at liquidiv.com, folks. How was that?
That was really, really good.
Nailed it. All right, cool. We have another dad thing.
We have so many dad things.
But before that, I feel like we should talk about dis.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what was the other dad thing?
The other dad thing.
Oh, yes.
Bitch, I got you.
You know what's crazy? I love that sound. I love it. It reminds me of... All right, take it easy.
Oh, that last one hurt.
Yeah, you're going to give yourself a lockjaw. It reminds me of the little crocs in Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah. Those little fucks.
Those little Kremlin.
So I got
That's what they're called, Kremlins, by the way. I don't want to get in trouble.
Why, is that like an offensive word?
I think it is for like the Russians.
Kremlins?
Yeah.
No, wouldn't they call them like I don't know, something.
Krauts, that's German.
Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't that the one?
No, you don't remember in when everyone was afraid of everyone being a communist? They're like, well, you're part of the Kremlin there. They're all drinking, by the way. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know that.
Ah, well.
But anyway, I got a DM. From someone.
These are always good.
These are great. So we're just gonna go through it because I read it and I was like, you know what, we need to talk about this because it's something I haven't really heard of before.
Okay.
So it's from a girl. Her name's Haley.
Just give it all out.
Don't know if she wanted me to say that, but too late because we don't do a whole lot of editing on this show.
All
right. Let me just make sure we're all good. Okay. She goes, I know you guys at the Basement Yard love a good kink story.
Hey, we do.
Not wrong. Do I have a story for you? Just today, I was texting with a guy I've been talking to for about a month. We have yet to meet. Schedule issues.
He's not real. Catfish.
No, I don't know. But that hasn't stopped us from texting almost every day. True love story. He asks if I can send a picture of my butt in a pair of jeans.
Okay, seems pretty normal.
I love that.
I guess.
I love a good butt in jeans.
Button pair of jeans. Classic American.
A butt not in jeans, also cool.
Yeah.
Butt not in jeans, butt in jeans.
Butt painted to look like they're wearing jeans.
That one is probably third on my list.
Yeah, I would assume it's probably butt no jeans, butt jeans, or butt paint jeans.
A butt just next to a pair of jeans also is very nice.
Probably.
Very specific, but I sent him a close-up picture, and he's impressed, but not quite what he was looking for.
Yikes.
I think closer to the butt is what we want.
I mean, how close did this person get?
I mean, it really, yeah. I mean,
I would assume with a butt picture, you need to go to the side a little bit.
You need to get under so you can show like the butt crease.
The underbutt.
That crease where you put your finger in it. You know, put your finger in a butt crease.
On my own.
What?
I've felt my own butt like that. I don't think I've done a lot of like other butt crease fingering during my lifetime.
Why'd you correct that? Damn, dude, this kid's finger mad.
No, it's not.
Okay, anyway. Very specific. Not quite what he was looking for. He wanted a specific angle and even sent me a picture of the exact pose he wanted. Now we're flirting with what?
Do we have a picture of the pose?
That we don't. But I would have loved one. But I'm trying to imagine a man being like, no, like this. And then you getting a picture of his ass.
Yeah. Also, probably not good to follow up saying, "Hey, send me the pictures," because that might be a little creepy on your end. But
yeah, this message happened a while ago.
oh, okay.
So I don't remember exactly when it was. It was like, I've been holding on to this for some time. But yeah. So he sent a picture of the exact pose he wanted. I obliged because I had to figure out where this was going. I like that. Just like, what? Okay. I was not prepared to say the least. He informs me that he's got this kink. And listen, we're not kink shaming, but we are kink questioning.
We definitely quink questioning.
Quink questioning.
Quink questioning.
Quink question.
It's just like there's a lot of things out there that like, hey, you want to do it, go for it. But I got a lot of questions as to where it came from.
Also, let's not pretend like these things aren't funny, silly. And I'm all for you. Yo, get your fucking butt pics on.
100%. If you get off to poo poo pee pee, awesome.
Yeah.
But acknowledge that poo poo pee pee is fucking
It's
hysterical.
Gross. Yeah, and it's also it's poo poo.
It's really funny.
And pee pee.
Yeah.
He forms that he's got this kink. A kink where he gets turned on by picturing himself. Now we're in all caps. A kink where he gets turned on by picturing himself as only a couple of... Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to reread that.
Yes.
A kink where he gets turned on by picturing himself as only a couple inches tall, and I am carrying him around in my back pocket. There's a lot more writing.
Okay. Can we stop there, or you want to keep going?
We can stop. What do you want?
How's that a kink? That's just a weird fantasy.
He wants to be a little small boy.
So like what? During sex, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking just fold you up and just right in my back pocket."
No, he wants to be small.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh,
what?
like yo, put me in your pocket, pant.
Why?
Yeah.
What's? I mean, that doesn't sound very cool. Also, butt pockets on jeans, a little tight. You might have a little bit of trouble breathing in there, big old pal.
Yeah, but if there's any pocket you're gonna jump into, it's gonna be the butt one.
Fair enough. Go on.
Unless, clearly this isn't a Hispanic girl from, 2010 because they didn't have pockets on their jeans.
They did not. They, let me tell you.
Those Brazilian jeans, baby. Woo! Goddamn. Just brought me way back.
Yep.
Okay. So, picturing himself as only a couple inches tall and I am carrying him around in my back pocket. Or at least that's his preferred method of being carried. I asked if he was joking about the whole thing. Oh no, he's dead serious. Now here's the second part. He informs me that he's turned on by feeling small and being controlled. Okay. Submissive.
That makes sense. That's a legit kink.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Where it's like, I'm a small little bitch.
Yeah, like make me smaller.
Make me a little bitch. Tell me what you want me to do because I can't say no.
Yeah, like just put me in your pocket, throw me around.
Exactly. Yeah,
that
that one makes sense.
He wants him to be one of those little shit dogs that girls carry around.
I fucking hate those little pieces of shit.
Yeah, those
are
are
little teacup
barely dogs.
Basically, if I can kick it farther than I can kick a football, it shouldn't be alive.
I don't know about that. I could fucking kick a lot of dogs. Oh wait, no, further than you kick a football.
Farther than a kickball.
Oh, no, I could kick a fucking football pretty far.
Yeah.
The man is 6'6", wants to be able to take me out to dinner, but also carried by me. I don't know this girl. I know she ain't 6'6".
And I don't give a fuck who you are.
You ain't fitting.
Unless you're Durant. No one is gonna get fucking carried at that height.
Yeah, 6'6" is a big carry job.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Also, if you're 6'6", I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but unless like Mr. Beast makes a fucking video where he's like, we're gonna make the world's biggest pocket, you ain't getting in no pockets.
Damn right.
You're way too big.
And what carry is he looking for? Is he looking for baby carry? Is he looking for side carry? Is he looking for
stuffed in there like a wallet?
Well, so he wants to go in the pocket?
Yeah.
I mean, at least put your hand in the pocket or something. Make it feel. You got to pretend a little bit. If you want this person to bend to your fantasy, you need to bend to the reality of the fucking world too.
Yeah. Whoa. When I asked how he would play this out in the bedroom, he said he doesn't really. But sitting on his face would be good because essentially he would pretend like he's being sat on by a giant.
Oh.
Okay. I've actually heard of this part.
The sitting on?
Like people, dudes who are into like face sitting.
I mean, I've heard of face sitting.
Well, yeah. But like dudes who like pretend that it's like a giant is sitting on my face and I can't get up. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just like claustrophobic for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit much. I remember when I was in college, there was someone I knew who was very attracted to you.
To me?
Yes. and was always like, tell him I'll sit on his face. And I didn't know how to say this, but like that's not like a thing to like entice someone.
Yeah.
You know what I like, especially someone, one, you don't know, and two, like, you know, like you're starting swinging for the fences.
Yeah, you're like asking for something.
You know, exactly.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
like, tell him I'll let him fuck me. It's like, well,
that would make more sense because then I would be getting something out of that.
I guess so. You're right.
But it would be the opposite. Would be me being like, oh, that girl's mad hot. Tell her I'll let her blow me. It's like, what? Like, how does that's what you're going with?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. Come on into our restaurant. We'll make you pay double for the. It's like, what?
Yeah,
We're not.
Yeah.
So stupid. But yeah, I don't kink shame, but this is all too weird, right? He keeps trying to go on with it, saying things like, I'm literal. Okay. This can be tough if you're like not into it and
Of
like
course,
reading it, you know?
Just get into it. All right.
No, I'm not saying me. I'm saying like this.
I'm J-Lo. Joey, get into it.
Are you familiar with how she sounds or no?
She has a bit of a twang.
She doesn't.
A little bit.
He keeps trying. Remember when J-Lo used to say the N-word? Dude, crazy times.
No.
Remember that?
I think...
Bro, yes, on songs, like legitimately. But then she threw that out.
I would have to hear these songs.
She's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
They can, honestly, they can do whatever the fuck they want up there.
Yeah.
They've been doing it, and they will continue.
It's the boogie down, baby.
Yeah.
But he keeps trying to go on with it, saying things like, I'm literally the size of a piece of lint in your pocket.
That's weird.
I mean, it's also like funny, you know what I mean? This is what I mean. Like, if you're not into it and reading that, you're probably like, this is
stupid.
This is silly.
Yeah.
I'm literally the size of a piece of lint in your pocket. And I'm literally so small that my screams don't even make it to your ear.
That's the real part.
That's also very small.
That's the fucking real part.
Yo, this guy must love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh my god, this kid. That's probably where he fucking got his kink from. He probably jerked off to that movie so hard, dude.
He's like, oh my god, Rick Moranis.
Oh man, Ant-Man. Oh, forget about it. Paul Rudd.
Oh, he's like, yo, I would love to go. What's that thing called? Like
the quantum realm. When he sees him
quantum
go in
realm?
that, he just fucking lost it.
He's like, oh my god, this guy's very small,
very sexy.
He starts getting like fucking like, you know, scientific with it. He's like, oh,
yeah.
I'm smaller than matter. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then she asks, should I go on talking to this guy if I'm not into this or move on? Any ideas would be great. Love you guys.
She wants our advice.
She wants our advice. She's talking to a man that wants her to be giant. She's talking to a giant man who wants to be tiny.
So he's a big boy. 6'6", not very small.
I would say that you should continue talking to him. I also think it's an opportunity. Well, it really depends on, you. If you are more submissive than you are dominant, then maybe this probably wouldn't interest you at all. But if you are dominant, this is your chance to be like, I'm a big giant woman, and sit on a dude's face.
I mean, listen, like it's all about what you feel comfortable with, realistically. And if you're okay, basically, with someone being underneath you and saying like, you can't hear me,
yeah,
and just like pantomiming, screaming that you can't hear,
right?
Go for it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Someone could get killed.
Well, yes, that is literally the very worst. But like in this situation, like this guy can, he might be able to do it for you. Yeah, might be pretty good time.
6'6", you got to figure there's some sort of correlation to a cock.
I mean, you would hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to be so small because everything else on him is so fucking big. Like I can imagine, like if he just has a massive dick and he's just like, yo, tell me I have a micro penis. Like it's just a useless cock.
Some useless cock. Some people are into that, like dick humiliation.
Yeah, maybe
he's like, ew, this is like a little bean.
Maybe like as a kid, this guy was just like, his parents were just like, yo, like, you big stupid fuck. Like I wish you were smaller with your giant penis.
Wait, his parents were saying that?
Maybe when he was super young,
I don't think nope.
You never know. He might have topped out early.
It's true. Or he has a small penis and he's really tall and he wants to be like more like, because if he was smaller, then it would look better.
He wants to be more, if he was like, my penis is normal size, but everything else about me is really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
What is the average penis size?
I think it's like 5 inches.
Really?
I think so.
So let's just say hypothetically it's like 5 inches and you take a 6'6" man and you put a 5-inch penis on him.
It's fucking micro.
That dick might as well be 1 inch.
Yeah, you're useless.
Yeah. But if you're like, 5'7",
5'7", 5 inches, you're doing okay.
It's just like it looks.
You're probably doing better than okay if you're 5'7". Because you're what? You're 5'9", 5'10"?
5'10", yeah.
Okay, and your dick it looks bigger than normal because of your height. Oh man.
Oh,
You set that one up, Joey. I'm sorry. You had to.
Slam dunked
right into it.
Jesus. But yeah, I think all in all, I think you should keep talking to this guy. See what he's about.
You might be
see how big you can get.
And this guy might just be a fucking whiz in the fucking, in the sheets. He might be like super like, I'm a small little bitch. Let me play inside your pussy pocket.
Yeah.
That's what he wants, realistically.
He's like, I want to play the drums in your
just want to get in there.
Clitoris or whatever.
That's it. He just wants to get in there and just move around.
Yeah.
Live in it.
Like Miss Frizzy.
Miss Frizzle.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy.
Get in the school bus, get small, get in that bloodstream.
Dude, that episode of fucking Magic School Bus got this dude so horny, bro.
Dude, what are you talking about? It's like every episode.
Yeah. Well, no, like when they went into the person where it was like, we're going in through your nose. And like Miss Frizzle and the kids like went in through boogers and shit.
Yeah.
Or like the episode of Rugrats when Chucky swallows the watermelon seed.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Dude, this kid is fucking getting off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to get so mad when I was younger. I'm like, yo, these fucking people are like flying into people's bloodstream, and I got to get a permission slip to go see a goat at the zoo.
Yeah, it was a little tough to watch.
Like, I haven't seen one permission slip on this whole fucking show.
They had a dope teacher that had red hair.
Not hot. You know what I'm saying?
Not hot, but not hot, but not hot.
Yeah, it's not like, but definitely like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo.
No. And she had an iguana.
Hell yeah.
It was a chameleon, I think.
That's the same animal.
No. What's the one with the colors where it could change?
Chameleon.
Yeah. And then but the kids in that class sucked. There was that little redheaded piece of shit that I wanted to beat up.
I don't even remember the kids, bro.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember this hot fucking magic teacher.
Did you see the remake of Miss Frizzle?
Oh, she's smoky?
I don't remember. I'm asking. I know they remade it. Just look up Magic School Bus remake. What are we looking? Rocket ship?
Holy fucking. Dude.
Boom, boom to the moon, baby.
Boom, boom to the motherfucking. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is this real, or is this like it's going to be some like fanfic of her getting doubled down? That's Miss Frizzle?
Bro.
Bro.
This has to be like her daughter who's now a teacher or something.
No, it just says Miss Frizzle.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, if I had a teacher like that, I would purposely get left back. Bro, not like that.
Not like that.
What are you talking about? 4th grade?
Come on, guys.
Yeah, no, just a smoke job. Anyway. All right, let's get to these next two ads, and then we have one more thing to talk about.
All right, man.
We have HelloFresh. HelloFresh, basically, they have pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your front door. Skip the trips to the grocery store. All right, you go onto their site, you pick out the meals that you want. They send pre-portioned, a package with pre-portioned ingredients in it, and then they give you a little cookbook to teach you how to cook it. And then you make it, and it's a really cool meal, and it's a good way to get into cooking and also stay healthy. They have a lot of, different kind of like menus to choose from if you want to do like low calorie or whatever the case may be. Also like I said, they have seasonal recipes, so they have like Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough, or they have turkey ragu gnocchi, and they have like chicken ramen stuff. Like they have all this stuff, and it's all like good stuff too. And it's also cost efficient. Okay, it's 30% cheaper than the grocery stores. And with this holiday deal, it's time to try for even less. Okay, so you can go to HelloFresh.com/basement14 and use the code basement14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Now, I don't know what these gifts are, and I don't know if it's written in here, but if it is, I don't want to spoil it. But HelloFresh.com/basement14, use the code basement14, and you will get up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. All right, so go check them out. Like I said, pre-portioned, shows up to your door. Then you get to make it. Keep the little card. You know what I'm saying? Make a little cookbook with it. You can make it again down the line. Now you know how to make it. It's a great way to get into it. All right, so go check it out. HelloFresh.com/basement14. And lastly here, we have SeatGeek, all right, who recently did like this little, what's that called when you, new colors or something. What's that called? Redesign. Rebranding.
That's what I got.
But SeatGeek is so beloved by butts everywhere. They've made it the highest rated ticketing app. All right, so get your butts in the seats is what I'm trying to say. All right, you want to go to a concert, you want to go to a play, you want to go to some sporting event, you know what I'm saying? use SeatGeek. That's what I'm using. All I use is SeatGeek to get my tickets. I love it. They also make it, very easy to. You can see what it'll look like when you're sitting in the chair. They rate every ticket from 0 to 10, so you're getting a good deal. Green means good. Red means get out of there. Don't buy it. You can get $20 off of your first purchase with the promo code BASEMENT at SeatGeek.com or go on the SeatGeek app. That's promo code BASEMENT for $20 off of your first SeatGeek order. SeatGeek, get in your seat. All right, download the app today. SeatGeek.com or the SeatGeek app. Use the code BASEMENT. $20 off, folks. Okay. And lastly, here, the last thing we have, also dad-related, oddly enough.
Wow, dad episode, babe.
Big dad episode.
Big daddy episode.
It's the daddy ep.
People wish that we had our dads on the dad episode.
Oh, yeah.
Should I call my dad? No.
Now?
No, not doing it.
Yeah, no. That's something I'm going to have to prepare for. Eventually, I'm going to have my dad be on the show.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's going to be
I'll try to get mine for the same episode, but that'll be a fucking nuclear explosion.
I don't know if I could handle both of them at the same time.
It would be a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy breathing for no reason at all.
My dad would be, we sweat in here. Can you imagine my dad? He'd be a pool.
Your dad could sweat in 10-degree weather.
It's a fact. But anyway, this story came out. Apparently, we're Americans, so we don't know too much about soccer.
No, dog.
Or football.
Football.
Footy. You fucking wank.
I would attack, the fucking Bayhive before I attacked, football fans, because they'd, come to my house and kill me.
Yeah.
If I were to talk shit about fucking Man U, they would beat me up.
Well, we're about to.
Oh.
So Manchester United legend Paul Scholes is getting roasted over a bizarre video where he's sucking on his daughter's toes.
Ah.
Well, he's not sucking her toes. Was he sucking her toes?
He was, I believe in the video was he was biting her toenail to clip her toenail.
Oh, I'm seeing the video. Yeah. First of all, bro, when I first heard the story, I'm like, all right, the dude's biting his daughter's toenails.
No,
whatever.
No, don't bury the lead here. Why are you just going right over that? All right, whatever.
I was getting to it, you bitch. But when I first heard it, I was like, all right, the dude's biting the daughter's toenails, whatever. Then I see that she's 20 years old. Oh, way too old for that.
I'll do you one further, Joey. I don't give a fuck how old my daughter is. I'm not biting her fucking toenails to clip her toes.
A toddler, bro.
I mean, listen, I have a little baby.
You can't bite those things.
If I did, it'd come right off.
Those and also,
but I joke around and say give me your foot, nom 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 nom.
And you've put the foot in your mouth.
Well, not in my mouth.
The whole foot?
No. What kind of a fucking psychopath do you think I am?
Not the whole foot.
But
put a toe in your mouth.
But I don't put it in my mouth, or I'm just like.
Yeah, I'm not saying you bite it. I'm just saying.
When I hear in my mouth, I think oh.
Yeah, that's in your mouth.
Closed lip. I don't do that.
Oh.
I don't close lip on any. Feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's crazy though.
Oh.
To put a baby's foot in your mouth.
I mean,
one that you're you are related to.
Yes. Okay. Fine. But I'm not clipping my daughter's toenails with my fucking teeth.
That just doesn't seem efficient.
I know you don't clip your toenails often, but when you do, doesn't it smell like fucking garbage?
No.
Bro.
What?
Bro. When I clip my toenails, I'm like, yo, what's that smell? And my feet aren't gross because I wash my feet, but my fucking toenail itself smells like just fucking straight up garbage.
What the fuck?
You never had that? I can't be the only one out there. Ladies, gents.
Wait,
I'm not alone here.
Your toes smell like shit.
My toenail smells like shit, dude.
But if your toes don't stink, then why is it that when you cut off the nail that suddenly it releases an odor?
Because underneath the nail is all the
What are you walking in garbage over there?
that commercial. You know what I'm talking about? The fucking the Mucinex.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I live under your toenail.
Yeah.
That's what's under there. So that's why it stinks. You're not following me at all on this, are you?
Well, I just don't relate. I
I guess so,
but the video shows this guy. He's got it's pretty heavy. The guy has her whole toe basically in his mouth, and he's biting off something. And she put it on her Instagram story, and then she captioned it "True Love."
Whoa.
Also, True Love, weird caption for your popsies.
Whoa. Especially when he's fucking putting your toe in his mouth.
Yeah. Also, she's 20 years old, so I can say this. Rocket ship.
Oh, I was like, where are you going?
No, she's
I didn't know. That doesn't matter. If it's your daughter.
I would
like,
say that makes it even weirder.
what are you going to be like Donald Trump, where he's like, his daughter is fucking high? He's be like, oh.
He's like, yeah, if I wasn't her dad, I'd fuck her. And
Yeah.
you're like, yo, dude.
Whoa, take it easy,
Take
dude.
it easy there,
Take it
D-Trumps.
Easy. What's his daughter's name again? 3, 2, 1.
Something.
I don't remember. Ivanka.
No, that's his wife.
No, Melania's his wife.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck how old the older the worse. I'm not putting my 20-year-old daughter's fucking weird ass foot in my mouth.
Yeah, that's heavy.
That's probably been in a club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good place to be.
It's definitely run on grass.
And I mean, that I'm happy fine with. But like, what?
That I'm happy fine with.
Yeah, but in a fucking open, girls are wearing open toe shoes in a club.
Yeah, getting stepped on.
Getting stepped on. Their fucking dollar,
Or
whiskey sours.
How about that? After the club, being like, oh, my feet are hurting. You're just walking the concrete.
Oh!
And this guy's just shoving a whole fucking avenue in his mouth.
Disgusting. Yeah, when you have all of Broadway going down your fucking throat, then you got a problem.
Well, they're from the UK, so I don't know any cool streets.
Abbey
Road.
Abbey Road.
That's the only one I know.
Is
Is that even in London?
I don't even know if it's in
I
London.
don't know where the fuck that
What's
is.
a famous one in London?
Fucking beats me.
You know,
Buckingham Palace.
The Piccadilly Circus. Yeah?
Piccadilly Circus.
Yeah.
Streets called the Circus.
It's like you don't remember that map from Call of Duty?
Oh yeah, Piccadilly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real place.
Oh,
It's called Piccadilly Circus.
is it just like a roundabout?
It's a roundabout.
It's like
with
Columbus
lights.
Circle.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But they call it a circus because they're fucking so cool. But like, hey, doing it. What were you doing last night?
Meet me at the circus.
What were you doing last night? Give me your foot, yeah.
Yeah.
Put your foot in my mouth.
I mean, he's a
Bro, British people have to hate us, dude.
probably yeah. But yeah, he just shoved that thing in his mouth, dude. It's kind of heavy.
All right. Joey, you end up having a daughter.
Whoa, dude, she's got bombs. What, go ahead.
20 years old, and she's like, Dad. Like, what? Did he, jokingly start doing this, or did she ask? What's the problem there?
Bing bomb. Go ahead.
How did this come about? Like, is she like, Dad, can you do me a favor? Can you do it? Can you cut my toenail, yeah? Can you take it off for me? Or is he like, oh, hey, little baby, give me your foot, yeah? I need to help you groom. I'm gonna take off your toenail. Like, what? In what fucking world made this come about?
Yo, honestly, that's a really good question because I don't know how this behavior starts because the shit better not have started at 20.
Well, no.
I hope
fuck
this is
off.
I
If
hope
this
this is
happened, it's been happening for a while.
Yeah, I think this is a father-daughter bonding thing where it's like when he was, oh, you used to do this when I was a little girl, I'll do it again. And he's just like, yeah.
Yeah, but when kids are small and you bite their toes, it's not like a cute bite. It's like
Nah, I know.
he was fucking. I saw the video.
Yeah, he was fucking biting
He
that fucker.
to the side, when you're biting
A grenade.
for the torque.
Yeah.
He was fucking ready to pull the pin on this thing.
Yeah, he was.
So this isn't a cute little act of kindness or love. This is like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna fucking do it. Are you biting my toe?
Fuck no, bro.
10,000 patrons? Patreon.com/abasement.
No, bro. I'm not biting your fucking toenail.
Bro, 10,000 patrons.
No.
12,000.
You bite mine. How's that?
All right, at 12,000, but you have to bite it at 10.
No.
11,000.
I'm not going first.
Damn. All right. Well, we were close.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. This has got big fat problem written all over it.
This fucking sun's beaming on me.
Yeah, it's as I turn around, I got in my eye.
Right. Yeah, that's what that doctor said about your
Exactly
asshole.
what he said.
Can you imagine going home after that doctor just be like, how was your day? It's like, well, some kid pooped blood all over me.
I didn't poop blood. Whoa.
I mean, you shot blood out of your hole.
No, it was not my asshole though. It was the fucking, the neighbor down the street.
The asshole adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would rather No, I wouldn't. I would say I'd rather get blood on me than bite my daughter's fucking toenail, but that's not true.
Dude, I would literally bite my daughter's toenails for the rest of time to not get blood on me.
Are you biting your daughter's toenails at the age of 20? If she's like, Dad.
No, you're punished, first of all.
Get to your room.
Yeah. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, make your fucking boyfriend do that or something, not me.
Oh, wow. Like, you're going to be cool with dating at 20?
That's mad old.
Oh, all right. Hey, man, you don't have a daughter. Let's see what happens. My daughter's not dating until she's dead, like 100 years old.
Until she's dead. I think I would be cool with my daughter dating in high school.
Yeah. That's the worst. That's when kids are at their most dangerous. You were at your most sexually dangerous. That sounds bad.
Sexually dangerous.
You were at your most curious in high school, so you'd be like, oh, like, let's skip math and just go fucking blow fingers in each other.
Yeah, but... yeah, but you don't want to be, like, on top of kids at that age. Because if like, they can be like, oh, yeah, no, this is fine, then, like, it's cool. But if you, like, try to suppress that from them, I think that's when you turn into, like, yo, my dad won't let me do this, that's it. Standing 69 in the gym.
Whoa, Jesus Christ,
yeah,
that's
crazy
really
shit.
Going there.
Yeah, like, we're getting GB'd.
I gotta...
Gangbang.
It's back. Gangbang's back. I gotta admit, though, if my kid got in trouble in high school for doing a standing 69 in the middle of the gym, I'd be more proud.
I'd be like, yo, I would yell, and then when your mom left,
I'd dap him up so hard, dude.
I'd be like, yo, you know how strong you gotta be to do that?
Oh my God, that would be fucking, I'd be like, yo, good for you, man. Good for you. Fucking live it up.
It's like my high school experience was a little different.
A lot of different, yeah. Joey was not doing standing 69s in a gym.
I've never done that.
He was getting yelled at by Father Pritchard.
Yeah, Brother Andrew, bro.
Oh, man, Brother
Guy
Andrew.
sunned me so many times.
He got you good.
Guy sunned me in fucking math class, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you're failing this class. I was like, all right, chill, bro. I had an 84 the first fucking quarter. Now I have a 65.
Damn, so he called a shot?
Yeah, because I was like, can we go over this? And
did
he's
you
like,
fail?
That quarter I did. Because failing in my high school was 75.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I think failing in Bryant
55.
was 55.
Yeah.
You really had to really try to not do well.
Yeah. My lowest grade, I think, was that quarter. And he just let me have it. Because I was a good student. Like, my average was like 84, and then it went to 65, and then it was like 87 and 90. So, like, I was fine. But I missed, like, 2 days of school because I was sick. And so I asked him if we can go over something. And he was like, no, you didn't take notes? I was like, bro, sick. And he was like,
bro,
we're not going over this, like, blah, blah, blah. And then
Didn't you hate that when, like, in high school, they'd be like, it would, like, senior or junior year, and they'd be like, in college, if you missed a day, you had to make it up on your own, so figure it out. And it was like, bro, fuck you. This isn't college. You get paid like shit.
Yeah.
Give me my work.
I literally was going to be like, yo, I'm telling God.
Oh. Yo, you should have done that more often.
I'm going to get you fired, bro. And that has a different meaning when we're talking about Jesus. That could mean down there.
H-E-L-L double hockey sticks.
Well, no, that would be hell.
That's where the worst people...
H-E-L-L double hockey sticks.
That's where the worst people go. Some people go to H-E double hockey sticks. The worst kind go to hell.
Wow, I'm just illuminated right now.
You look great. I got to look honest.
I look honest.
I'm hungry, man. I gotta admit, I'm hungry and tired.
Where can they find you?
Well, after the Jewish community fucking kill me, probably dead. But before then, FAlvarez8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on Instagram and Twitch, which I haven't been able to stream, but I'll be back to it soon. And then go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. Every single week, if you sign up for the second tier, you get exclusive episodes on the Fridays, and so you get Monday episodes, Friday episodes, start your week with the Basement Yard, and you get weekly episodes like this one right here a week in advance. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard.
Yes, and you guys can go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram, and that is all. See you guys next time.